We have talked about 3 different forms of exponential functions. Now, we talked about this one. We've done some word problems with it, but it's pretty much the same thing as this next one over here. When does it represent growth? When b is greater than 1. When does it represent decay? When b is between 0 and 1. X over t. Same thing. You just have multiple representations of variables. When does it represent growth? Same and same. Growth and decay. Right here, 1, you got to use usually have percents here. 1 plus or minus r. Use a plus or minus depending upon if it's growth or decay raised to the t. And same at the bottom. Alright. Well, how do you know which one to use? There's only 1 unit of time when you use the first one. You only have 1 unit of time. When do you use x over t? When there are 2 variables of time. When do you use y equals 1 plus or minus r? The rate is given as a percentage. Yep. Alright. Here, determine the form of an exponential function to use for each situation. Explain your choice. A population of insects doubles every month. If there are 100 insects to start with, how many will there be in 7 months? So, right here, we know our equation will be y equals 100 times 2, because doubles is the rate. Alright, and then 7 months. Okay, if you want to figure that out, put it in your calculator. Okay, you have 2 to the 7th. Now we got to do exponents first. And 12, we get 12,800. Alright, a population of a small town increases by a rate of 4% per year. We know our rate is 4% per year. We have a percentage, so we should automatically know, and it says increases, so you know that's growth. Alright, if there are currently 6,000 people in residence, so we know this right here is our A. About how many residents will there be in 5 years? So we got our T right here. So we set it up, y equals y equals 6,000 times 1.04, because we got to turn that into a decimal. So you move it over, add them together. Alright, raised to the 5th power. Do that in our calculator. 1.04 raised to the 5th power. Multiply that by 6,000. Gives me 7,299 people. Alright, a population of rabbits doubles every 4 months, so doubles, we know that's our rate. 4 months is our time. If the population starts out with 8 rabbits, so 8, that's our A value. How many rabbits will there be in 1 year? So that's my X. On this one, we have to convert 1 year into months. So we know that there are 12 months in 1 year. So we know X is going to be 12 months. Alright. And you have 2 units of time here, so you know you're using x over t. So we'd have y equals 8 rabbits. Alright, it doubles. So our our b was 2. And then x over t, so we got 12 over 4. And a raised to the exponent. Alright, so 12 divided by 4, we just got y equals 8 times 2 to the third power. So we know that 2 to the third power is 8. Alright, 2 to the third power. And then times 8, 64. We have 64 rabbits. Alright, do your work time. I hope this was useful.